Hello. It's been a few days since we've last seen each other, hasn't it? Well, I'm here because I heard from a little birdie that you've been having a rough couple days. Maybe even a rough week. Maybe something longer. No matter. I wanted to come check in on you. I wanted to come ask you a very simple but very important question. Are you okay? Truly. Are you okay? Now, before you answer that question, before you just jump to the generic answer that most people give when they're asked that question, I would like you to do me a favor, please. I would like you to really, really think about that. Is something in your life bothering you? Is something at work bothering you? Or maybe is it something up here bothering you? Or perhaps bothering you isn't the right word. Maybe it's upsetting. Maybe it's depressing. Or maybe it's something else. No matter what the word is, I want you to think about that for just a few moments. And really, really let it marinate in that little brain of yours. Because if what I heard was true, and I am correct, that you are not feeling okay, you are not doing okay, I want you to know, I want you to hear it from me, that it's okay. It's okay not to feel or be okay. But I also want you to know that if the answer is that you are not okay, not only is that okay, but it will get better. It will get better in time. It will get better if you give yourself the time and self-love needed to help make it better. Now, how you get there, what better means to you, is for you to decide. But I just wanted to remind you of a few things that maybe you could do to help take care of yourself, even if it's for just a little while. Something as simple as just getting up in the morning, as hard as that can be. And I understand, it is a challenge sometimes. But something as simple as just getting up in the morning and maybe a little self-care, like brushing your teeth or rinsing your face and cleaning it off, or some kind of other grooming that makes you feel good, can really help out a lot. It'll feel like a chore. It'll feel like a huge drag. I won't lie to you. But once you finish it, you can give yourself a little round of applause or a little pat on the back. You did it. That even though you're not doing so well, even though maybe you're not okay, you still managed to do some very important things to get you on the path to feeling better. Simple little things. Brushing your teeth, fixing your hair, some self-grooming in the face, maybe cleaning your eyebrows or your ears or something, are all tiny little decisions that lead to much bigger outcomes, that lead to you eventually feeling better. But maybe you've done all that. Maybe that's, easy. That's fine. Let's go a step further. Maybe something as simple as making yourself a nice breakfast or your favorite meal for breakfast or lunch or dinner can also be some simple yet straightforward steps to helping you feel better. And once again, I know it is not easy to do. I know that when you're feeling this way, it is really, really hard to take care of yourself. I know the feeling all too well. I go through it myself too. You are not alone in feeling this way. You are never alone in feeling this way. Many of us go through these same struggles internally up here. And it's important for you, my dear puppy, to remember that you are not alone. You will be okay. All will be okay. We just have to give ourselves patience. That's a big one. But we also have to give ourselves self-love. That's a big one. Because, and I've been down this path myself, I will give you the full disclaimer. When we're not doing okay, it is all too easy for us to fall into the habits of neglecting ourselves. Neglecting maybe our hygiene, neglecting maybe our physical appearance, maybe a mustache gets too long or a beard, or maybe your eyebrows go out of care, or your hair gets too long and crazy and it's messy. It's all too easy to allow those things to go out of, into a state of messiness. And if it's happened, that's okay. It's okay. I'm not here to judge you. I'm just here in the hopes that I can help you get back on track. For one reason. And it's a simple reason. You deserve it. You truly do. You deserve to take care of yourself. You do. It's hard. I know it's hard. I deal with it myself. Sometimes we neglect ourselves when we're not feeling the best. Sometimes the first thing some of us drop when life gets a little hard or our brains are a little too overwhelmed, the first thing we do is we stop taking care of ourselves, our physical health. And it becomes this nasty domino effect where the mental health declines, so the physical health declines, and the physical health declines, so the mental health further declines. And it becomes this very, very self-destructive habit. But it can be stopped. It can be stopped in part by you. But it can also be stopped in part by having someone tell you that you're loved, that you are not alone. People like me care about you. I care about you. I look forward to seeing you happy. I look forward to seeing you excited for whatever the tomorrow has in store. And even if you're not happy, you're not excited, I want you to know that no matter how you're feeling, no matter what nasty set of cards life has dealt you, my friend, I don't care. I still enjoy you. I don't get to see you very often. And when I do, I hope that you are okay. And if you're not okay, I hope you'll come talk to me about it. Even if it might sound trivial, even if it might sound silly, or you feel like I will judge you, I want you to know that I will never judge you. That when you're not okay, I want you to know that you will always, always have someone to come talk to. You have me. Always. And I will always be there to help you in any way that I can. To help you feel better. To help you be better. If that means you need my help in just taking care of yourself, so be it. I care too much about you to see you slip away. I care too much about you to see you neglect yourself. And like I said, I get it. There are days where it's hard. There are days where doing something as simple as getting up out of bed in the morning feels like the weight of the world is on your chest. And I get it. Sometimes you need a little help. And there's no shame in asking for help. There's no shame in coming to people that care about you, like me, for some help. I promise to you, cross my heart, hope to die, that I will do anything you need to help you feel better. And I realize that it's not an immediate thing, that sometimes complex emotions, due to less than fortunate circumstances, often take quite a bit of time to process and to pass. I totally get it. I just need to remind you that you are not alone. I just need to remind you that you don't have to deal with it alone. You will never need to deal with this alone. While I may not know exactly what you're feeling, while I may not know all of the complex, minute details that have led you to feel the way you are, I want you to know that I can try, that you are safe to talk about those feelings here with me. And they won't leave the two of us. They will stay here, where they were told to me. If that helps you, if that helps take a lot of the weight off of your chest, that's even better. That means that I am doing my job well as your friend, as someone who cares about you, someone who frankly loves you exactly how you are. You might look in the mirror and see a set of characteristics, potentially negative ones. I look at you and I just see a precious being who deserves happiness, deserves to know that they are loved. And I want you to always, always remember that. No matter how dark, no matter how grim our brains might tell us certain situations are, we have to fight back against those thoughts and tell our brains that it's okay. Because people, there are many others that are just like me, so I'm not alone. And that I have people that love and care about me. And if you're going to be one of those that says you don't have anyone that loves, cares about you, well, you're looking at one. I care. I care about you. I don't get to see you all that often. What precious time I get with you. Cherish it. So, why wouldn't I care about you? Why wouldn't I care about your mental and your physical well-being? Of course I do. So if no one else out there cares about you, or if that's what you think, you're already wrong. Because you have at least one right here. It's me. And I will be here when you need me. I've told you before that if you need me in person, I'll be there. But if there was somewhere else you needed me, like in your dreams, call out to me, and I'll do my best to answer the call. If you feel lonely, even in your dreams, call out to me. If you feel sad, even in your dreams, call out to me. That way I can come find you. That way I can come give you the biggest, warmest hug. To remind you that you're not alone. To remind you that as long as I am here, you will never be alone. And to shove it, pound it into that brain of yours. That as long as I am here with you, as long as you can find me or I can come find you, you will never go at it alone. And this temporary feeling of not being okay will come to pass. And I'll be there with you every step of the way if you need it. I'll be with you to help you move past these feelings. Move past whatever the mental barrier is that you are currently dealing with that is preventing you from being okay. I promise. You have my word. We've seen each other pretty frequently. Been on adventures together. We've played games together. Come on. Why would you still think that after all this time, you are still alone? You have at least one dog that loves the time we spend together, that loves your company, that loves talking to you and spending time with you. That dog is right here. You're not alone. You can't be anymore. You got me. So if your brain tells you that you feel alone, that you are alone, your brain is wrong. Just think of me. Think of our memories we've shared together, our conversations and the things that we've talked to each other about. And that should be proof enough that you are not alone. You are loved. And it's okay to not feel good. It's okay to be a little depressed or a little anxious or a little sad. Because you have people that are waiting to help you get past it. And one of those people is sitting right here in front of you. One of those people that cares so much about you is sitting right in front of you, talking your ear off. You know, sometimes our brains like to lie to us, like to tell us things like, It'll never get better. This is our new reality. But things will only continue to get worse as time goes on. Sometimes our brains tell us that we're powerless and it's no good, no point to hope for something better. And you know, our brains are very powerful tools, but they're also really good at lying to us. Really good at making us believe things about ourselves that aren't always true. And if we continue to listen to these thoughts, unchecked by ourselves, it can lead us down a very dark place, to a very dark place, I should say. A place that is not good. But you know what? You have a friend here that watches over you, that looks out for you, that checks in on you at minimum once a week, that is here to help stop you from ever going down that road. And I hope that if you ever need me, you will come talk to me, just as you have today. You will share with me what's making you feel so down. And maybe I can help you get past it. Maybe I can help you process it. Or maybe you just need someone with a good ear or two to listen. And I think you came to the right place. Sorry. I just felt like I needed to say that. Maybe we need to remind ourselves of these things a little more frequently. That we are okay, that we are loved, we are important, that we matter, and that it is okay to feel sad, to feel depressed, to feel angry, or just to not feel okay for a little while. It's perfectly normal. It is a normal feeling to have. And I hope you will remember that, puppy. And I hope that you, yes, you, will have a great night's rest. Please take care of yourself for me.